up. Um, Everything is gold amalgam, and I don't have any. There's a whole chunk of algae over here. I don't like this chlorine gas though. We do have Drecos. We may have to set up a Dreco farm because I don't see any other sources of reed fiber, and we're gonna need reed fiber like soon. I'm liking the idea of a Dreco farm, like just build it here and then just open it on the bottom, let them in, and then close it up again. Or just build a small one. We're gonna pop those. I kind of enjoy having that there, but I don't know how much carbon dioxide that one gets to see. I also thinking we should close this off, and we can put in some mass, so we can go down here. We'll try and avoid the chlorine by going either this way or that way. That way, when they come down here, to be able to get down this way, they're gonna have to go past the dock. At least that will provide them with the oxygen they need to do their thing. What is this? Sandstone? Didn't even know I had sandstone. So a lot of this stuff isn't going to be built because I don't have the right metals based on the blueprint, which is kind of annoying. If I put in the mask here, I can put the Draco farm in here, right? And they'll have to put the mask on to get in here. We can put in an airlock using what little water we have, so that this stuff doesn't escape. Although there isn't much space here for an airlock. $105. So if we put in an airlock like this, as soon as I dig that up, it's gonna escape. We can build a tile on top. And another one on. If I dig out this gas is gonna come out into this. Okay. If I dig out these two, I can do that one, I can do that one. I can't do that. I can slide fill this one without the gas coming out. Ooh, I can. If I kill that one, we can build this. We can build this, we can build this, and then once this one is built, I can build this. Alright, so there's the airlock for the farm. We now have to have a look here and see what we got. Pipes are of sandstone. Not exactly fantastic. What is this? Where did that come from? Did they pee? Alright, so let's see if can I do cancel and building? And then put this in and make it aluminum ore. And the same thing here. Automation wire. Cancel that, and we'll make that out of aluminum as well. And also aluminum. Get this built. We are going to focus on the floor like that. I mean, I don't see that this is yeah, somebody peed, man. Oh, we have another blueprint. I'm gonna take the food. Steve. We're gonna get him all the way up to improved farming 2. He's an expert on farming. Fine. Alright, we did get the fire pole. We can now do fossil fuels. And once that's done, we'll... Alright, so are our toilets broken? Well, somebody else peed. Alright. We're gonna have to make toilets as well. I'm kind of wondering if All right, let's add 2 more toilets. Let's just make it 3. It's fine. These doors obviously have to be aluminum as well because of reason. Automation wire. Smart battery. We got that. I'm gonna have to make it out of aluminum. And we also have to clear out this. That there. Keep the diggers going. All right. We have rust and salt. We do have a bunch of other gases in here that we don't necessarily want in the thing. Got that. I'm researching like a real champion here. Why is there a notification, huh? Alright, I'm gonna have to try and make this happen. Obviously, not a huge fan of making these out of aluminum, but it is what it is. Gotta get it done. We're gonna just keep working on that and keep working our way up here. I think we're gonna seal that up if we can get in through there. Did I set up infinite storage? I have not. We do have more toilets now. That's brilliant. We can delete that toilet. we're gonna dig that out and delete the door. And we'll put in a new sink. And then just like that, boom, we have a bigger bathroom. And now I can put that in. And these two. Do these guys like it in atmosphere? Oxygen, polluted oxygen, and carbon dioxide. They do not like chlorine. Pinch up. Bomb lilies like it in chlorine. Stations. Oxygen mask stock. Put those in. We'll figure out how to fill it later. Alright, so it looks like everything else is automation. Everything else is just metal. So let's see, that's 500 and that's 500. That's brilliant. Okay. Let's cancel automation. Cancel all the automation here and here and there and there. Like this. And we'll put that back in. This one for these three, this one for these three, and this one for that. This goes here. This goes here and there. Alright, so that solves that problem. Now, we're gonna do power wires. We're gonna cancel this wire, and that wire. And we're gonna replace that with this wire. And we're gonna replace the Atmos sensors with aluminum ones. That solves a lot of our problems. We're gonna try and include um, the hydrogen, but not the chlorine, and we'll get the carbon dioxide. All right. We don't need another decorator. We do need a cook at some point. I'm guessing meat is the better cook here. We're gonna take meat for the cooking. Meat, you're the cook. Stinky. We're gonna do improved construction. All right. Stinky is doing building. Okay, and meat. Let's just do meat. Can't do anything except for cooking. That doesn't feel right. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of let's have some supplying happening. He's probably gonna have to get the food stuff to the kitchen. We don't have a kitchen, so, and we don't have algae. We're probably seriously running low on oxygen at this point. Do we have any more algae down here? I need to get to some algae. I know I saw some up here, but it's a long way up, man. We're down to like 600 grams. If I start... Okay, that's what, we have to do this. We're gonna put an electrolyzer in here. And we're gonna tap it into that. And we're gonna do that. All right, all the hydrogen should just flow straight up and in here. And that's, I'm fine with that for now. We gotta do it. We don't have any other sources of oxygen. This isn't enough water, even if we include this. We do have rust and salt. Not a lot of salt, but we can get a lot more. There's a lot of salt here. We're gonna... okay. That's fine. We'll get that salt. We have the rust. Chlorine will sit on top of the carbon dioxide. This one is enough for 8 dupes, and we only have 7, so we're okay. We need to figure out what we need up here. We need to replace that. Uh, replace that. We need to replace that. And we need to replace that. And also the power cables. We'll put this in first. Again, we're using aluminum. We got those two done, and we're getting this in here. That's fabulous. These are 450. Okay. Now we can clear out the power wires. All right. And then we'll put in new power wire. Do we really care? I don't think we do. All right. Now we need water. I'm gonna have to get some from over there. So this is why I deleted the not do that. Let's not do that. Cancel all. This is built. We now need a little bit of power. If I put it on there, these will run, and these will run, and these will run. All right. All right. The hydrogen or whatever this is bringing out is going to come this way and go that way. And everything else is going to go this way. I know that's a long useless, but if it can't escape, at least we have some buffer. And we can put somebody on a hamster wheel over here to just power this, and it won't fill up this battery, so it won't start this section. This will only start when hydrogen is coming through. We're gonna put in the airlock, and we're gonna put in some high cleaning and go. Alright, we got this. We're gonna build that. I'm trying to figure out how to build this. Greco farm over here. Kind of difficult to sort everything all at the same time. We'll find a way. Like I said, this isn't enough water, but there is more water up here. Do we care about this bleach stone? Do we have anywhere to put it? We can put it in there. I think that's the safest. So let's keep going. This is built, and we can change it to hydrogen. I'm gonna delete that. We'll leave this open, at least for now. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm gonna delete that toilet, and we're gonna build another one. We're gonna then disable, disinfect, and again. I don't recall having we'll leave that there. It's gonna get a little warm, but we'll be fine. Those guys have hatched. What's the perfect. I don't care if they eat what's on the ground there. I did the sweep, but didn't set up storage. Where? Oh, it's going here. All right. No research. We gotta do research. I want that. I want smelting. I also want this, but that's less important right now. And we need this, but not immediately. That's 2 steps away. Alright, we'll do that one first and then we'll start working on the suit. We have to make a crafting station. Alright, so we're going to make this happen. And then we're gonna make that happen. And beyond that, we don't really care. Trying to figure out where we want to set up our storage. I think we're gonna just take the food. Yeah. Where do we set up our stuff? We have this kind of weird this kind of weird. Oh, this is part of the park, isn't it? Yeah, I can't expand that. This is part of the park, the nature reserve. I mean, I can close it off on that end as well, like we have here. We got this kind of weird hallway here. This wasn't meant to be a major travel route. All right, I definitely need to work on getting this water up. And that means we have to do this, and we need to do that pronto. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, let's just do it anyways. We'll do those. We'll dig out this. We'll put those in. I'm not gonna put a door there just yet. We're gonna dig that out. Dig this out. All right, we are putting a door in. We're gonna make that like 7. And these as well, just so the room closes right away. And then we are gonna put the ladder down here. This doesn't need to be a room, so we can open that up. And then we can do the pipe through here. And up here and in there. Still have to figure out on the filtration on the new bathroom that's going in here soon. Because that would naturally be sitting here, but now there's a water pipe going through it. And I could have, of course, brought it up this way and over here. If you want to do that instead. let's do that. We're gonna... And then we can... let's not think about too many things at the same time. Liquid pipes. Cancel liquid pipes over there. Alright, so we're gonna bring the pipe up this way. And this way. And that way. I don't care if it's in this room. I'm gonna put that in like... Damn it. I love the filters, but I also hate them. Okay, we're gonna put in airflow tiles. We'll make that a 7. What's the... Don't know what that was. There we go. Alright. And we're gonna put in airflow tiles here as well. Make that 7. We'll make this 7. And we'll make this 5 now. We don't need it pronto. So we need the... we need this done, and then we need that done so we can start this up. It doesn't really matter much what we do with it because and we need that. All right, we got this thing. It is helping. The hydrogen goes up here. It's fine. The problem now is if I open up this to this, then the carbon dioxide is going to sink in below the chlorine, which I don't want. And I don't want to get this oxygen in here. I want to keep this as carbon dioxide because I want carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Can I go around and corner build in some piles here, even if I go into the hydrogen? Well, if I go in that way, it's gonna be... I mean, I have to run in and get that done. Okay, so the plan here is to get oxygen into these. And we're gonna make 5 of those. And set the repair on forever. This only works while you're pumping because there's no battery. Let's put in a teeny battery. We're gonna set this one on 4. There's really no need for someone to be spinning this wheel to run these pumps when people are running in and out of here to get rid of this stuff. I am gonna have to set up some storage other than these things, because that will fill up fast. And we don't have a lot of aluminum. Let's make some more. All right. They dug that out, but they didn't close it up. These needs to be high priority, so they get replaced. All right. So now if somebody spin on that wheel, at least it will go into the battery. If you break in here, we'll get this water. The water will drop down and it will have to flow down here. We can pump it back up and filter it and send it in here. For the bathroom, the water will be filtered and sent back. I don't want to do the pollute. I don't want to do the. I want to filter the pee water. Up there because oh, this is a cool salt flush geyser. That is awesome. That solves all our problems right there. Well, not all, but yeah, that is awesome because it's cool. We have to find a way of heating. We have to heat it up before we but that is definitely doable. We can put in a temperature to bring the water temperature up a little bit. I will just pump. That is fantastic. I like that. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna build that in. Gonna have to build some sort of a small tank, and we can. All right, don't like that idea. We'll put in a small tank here, okay? And I'll put in a ladder. And then we're gonna put in that. And this is gonna be kind of tricky. I'm gonna put in a ladder here. We're gonna dig this out. All right, I need to get the water started. Get the water started. Come on. Once we get the water in, we can start pumping the air. We haven't even started on the these yet. All right, so I know this is weird, but it is what it is. Um, we are just going to do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Where is the utility? And I have to research it. We need a tepodizer. It's here. And do we have the temperature sensor? Where's the temperature? Temperature sensor. No. Okay, so I need these two. All right, that's fine. So here's the thing. We're going to put in a tepodizer. We're going to fill it with water. The water is going to warmed up by the tepodizer. We're going to pump. I'm going to put a pump here. We're going to put the pipe in like this. It will go through the warm water. It will be a radiant pipe, so it warms up. It only has to be a few degrees. It just needs to be warmer than 0. And then it will go down and into here, into a thingamajig desalinator. The desalinator needs cooling. Does it? When the water is so cool? It's a little bit annoying watching that. Just a little bit. Alright. So now water is up here. We got water. If I crank this up, this half of the system will start spinning. That's wrong. This will bring the air, gas in here. Probably eject most of it this way. Once these start spitting out hydrogen, it will fill up in here. It'll get filtered, and that will start this up, which will start up the rest of the machinery. Maybe what we can do is we can snip this so that this half of it never starts. Obviously not never, but I don't want somebody sitting on this wheel forever to get rid of this stuff. All right. Kind of a little. We're gonna do that. Do we have furniture? Put up that. I'm gonna put in these. Deliver, 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 deliver. I mean, this isn't even done yet. Breathable oxygen. I really want to get all this junk out of here before we do anything. And I think with we're getting some hydrogen stuck in other parts too, but it's fine. Gas. It's fine. Why is this mostly carbon dioxide? Why is there only 25 grams of air in here? Where's all the air? Holy moly. We're gonna do this. All right. So air and oxygen will go up. Carbon dioxide will go down. And open that up so it's more. I thought I set these to open before. It never does. It's never done it. Make it happen, people. I mean, I put this down here. To get some oxygen. But it's not flowing up. I don't really want any more right now. We're gonna just reject them. We got that. We need these built pronto. All right, this is sweet. Make it 6. Make it everything except for bleach stone. I don't have an organic. It can be eggshell. We'll also do algae just in case. No seed. Okay, and these are gonna be 4. Copy settings. Boom. Yeah, they're not sleeping good because there's no oxygen in here. We're gonna have to we're gonna just step things up, man. I really don't want to go. don't want to have them go in and out here while we're actually producing. But at the same time, I need to start producing because, I mean, we're dying here. Uh, this thing can wait. And all right, how are we doing on the room stuff? All right, that's fine. We got the tepanizer. We need this one. All right, so let's we got the radiant pipe. Utilities. We got the tepanizer. Put that there. Put a wire on it. We'll put in aluminum. Piping like so. We'll do regular pipe for the rest. And I'll put in the automation wire like so. And I'll put in these. All right, we're gonna set this one to 6. All right, it's looking a little bit better. It's still nasty. And I hate all this hydrogen everywhere, but it was an emergency. Now that's working. We can cut that off. Fastest way is to just cut the power. And we can also cut the pipe. I don't know what I just did. Power's cut. Pipe is cut. Alright, so what happened? Look at that, we have hydrogen already. Why? What's going on? Did I not actually attach this here? There we go. There we go. Alright, we got bomb. We got bomb. I wonder if I should use the hydrogen, which is gonna get warm, to heat this. Why are these not? Because I'm stupid, that's why. There we go. Alright, we can dial this down. And we got spam, so we can actually just delete that. Be done with it. This is already sort of stabilized. So we can fire up the other half. And then we are going to lock. And then we are going to cancel the pickup because we just don't care. There's like one thing of dirt. That's polluted dirt. Okay. That has to go. Polluted dirt. We get that out of here. We got nowhere to go. Fine. Really need to get that out of there. Might as well get this one too then, since we're, you know. And then we need this to happen. And we need this to happen. All right, so now we got massive amounts of extra air over here, which will filter down. We can delete that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in that. All right, because we are gonna get a very cold-ish water here. We're gonna send that in with copper to cool down the oxygen in here. And then we're gonna pop that in. I would like a bigger pool. We're gonna do that. This pool isn't gonna be big enough. We're gonna do buffer tanks of clean water maybe. How's our research doing on the thermal sensor? Okay. It wasn't smart to put that there. Not smart to put it there either. We're gonna put it here. That's just really fantastic. All right, we got that. Solid transport will be fantastic to have, but we're gonna do atmosphere. It's unreachable because I don't have ladders here yet. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do that. We'll put in ladder here too, and this will fill up this, and most of this will go through here and warm up. Once we have all the pieces here, we can get rid of this, build in the isolated tiles under it, and drop some water into it. How are we doing on our gases here? We're doing good. We need to it's all right. We'll just let that just filter down as it needs to for now. That's okay. We got stuff. Steve, we got Frankie. There we go, Frankie. You're the critter rancher. And we'll check and see what we need to do with these two guys. Astronomy gets me nothing. Steve. All right. So what's our two figures up to? Digging and building. All right. Well, we'll put them on improved carrying as well, and then we'll give them building next. This is all done. I'm gonna deconstruct that pile. We're gonna do 6 on that, 6 on this, 6 on this. I was like minutes away from starting converting rust into oxygen over here. All right, so let's do a liquid lock over here. We can trap, even if there is one little piece of chlorine, it's fine. We'll trap the carbon dioxide in there. All right. This is a little complicated, but they will pump. They will pump whatever's down here in here and fill up these. I don't have time to make the pipes for that. I gotta get this done. All right, just make all this happen. All right, let's make this happen. What do we got? We got brine, we got building. I'll take the brine. Should be useful at some point, but not right now. So we need this for getting the water started. I need to figure out 15 tons of coal. Kind of. I mean, we really should have power at this point. Ethanol isn't really a huge. There isn't much we can do with it. We have this hot salt. And then we have this cold salt. 3.5 kilos of brine per second at -10. 10-degree signal if the temperature is below 10. 5. 5? Okay. Come on, people, make this happen. Seriously. And then we also need that. And I need the... I need a desalinator. I can put that in some cold water. Alright, please tell me you're not stuck, Lindsay. No, there we go. This is all done. Alright, we're gonna start getting this water out of here. Take that. Analyze this. Here we go. We got ice cold water. This is full of gas. We don't even need it to be we don't even need it to be full. But I guess if it is full, then at least we'll have a lot of capacity. Right, how we're doing with our little critters at this point? They're still wild. For our Steve, ranching is more important than farming for you, buddy. Get that done. So there's pros and cons with this thing, I guess. The more water is in here, the more power it's gonna take to heat it up. But at the same time, the easier it's gonna be to warm up the water going through the pipe. We are gonna snip the pipe because I do not want to pump water through here until this water is hot enough. Okay, let's see. This is a little ugly. All right, we seriously need to solve this now. Oh, come on, man. We need pool. Let's go. All right, and I mean we're not going to cause too much trouble. All right, but I need this. I need things to happen, man. It's not happening. These are how much? 800 each? Right. I need... Damn it. That probably isn't gonna work now, is it? That first, we're putting in big transformer, smart battery, and 2 hydrogen generators. Putting that in. Putting that in. And we're putting this in. I can probably eliminate the filter at this point. There isn't much chance of oxygen getting up there. It just feels like wasting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do Rooney. And then we're gonna do Snifferini on this one. You can crack, boom. Alright. Power is happening. We'll try and be nice and neat. Gonna be some frosty dupes for a little bit. Alright, and so once this is done, we're gonna start heating up this water. And then we're gonna build the desalinator down here somewhere. I don't know where yet. We'll have to clean things up and see where it goes. Would have been cool if this had been on that level. Um, I'm not doing that right now. Not happening. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We can dig that out. Just because we can. Toilets are fine. We'll manage. Put in some more of these. We'll set this to I have that brine. Let's do the brine. Then we can put water on top of it. And we'll just do the little double water thing. I did all this for no reason now, huh? Hold on. Fine. It's 100% fine. All right, come on, man. Let's get this done. You can sleep when you're. We're gonna do improved carrying. I don't need grilling too. I don't even have kitchen yet. We're gonna get the analysis on this real soon. Hey, there's another volcano thingy over here. We can go and check what that is later. You know, it's almost been 2 hours already. This is time is flying, man. Gonna have to figure out just how to do this one. I want to keep the hydrogen, but I don't want this. So I sort of have to get in there without mixing in the carbon dioxide. And then we have to figure out how to make a how to make that a room. Okay. All right. So now we have. I forgot to hook up the. Automation wire here. We're only gonna hook one up to it. Because I expect that I will need to burn a load of hydrogen. But not this much. Alright, I'm still gonna skip new dupe. I don't want number 8 yet. We have how much water? 500 kilos. Okay, we're gonna ignite that. We're gonna put in I haven't actually researched it yet. We're making a lot of very basic mistake there. It's okay. It's alright. It will be sorted. Okay. So we wanna close this and this. Because we don't want to spend too much energy on warming up this water. We want to isolate it from this, which will be a giant pool of ice cold water. So this is going to be -10 and it's going to just be chill. Alright, it's done. Calculated average 1.3 per kilos. That is not too fantastic. That is not super great. Alright, so this can warm up. So I'm gonna put this in like let's just make it clean. I think we got the pipe coming out here. All right. And then we're gonna get pipe coming out here and going down this way and jumping over this and going in there. To do that. Did I actually research that like in 2 seconds flat? No. But where's my tepadizer? Shouldn't it be? It's under refinement, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so the All right. Might need more aluminum. Definitely need more aluminum. We're kind of running a little bit on overtime here, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. So it's gonna go in here. It's gonna heat up. It's gonna come down here. It's gonna warm up some down here too. We're gonna put some a little bit of liquid. This one can actually be submerged. It doesn't matter how much water we put in there. And let's just not do that right now. We can just tap off some of this water in a minute. Let's slow it way down and see how this goes. We'll follow the water. See what it comes out at. Don't care about that first little blob. This comes out at 4.3. Okay, everything here is built. We're gonna do a snipperoonie on that one. This water comes out at 6.3 degrees. We're only getting 3,500. Let's do a little bit of trickery. I just want to put a little bit of water on the floor. It will help get the heat from this. We put it into the water that comes out here. But we don't want this to come out too hot. This is a major source of heat. Although it is cold for now. This is not great. The question is, can we, if I do the, it feels like you're wasting power to cool down the, I don't need to waste it, but I need to cool down these two. Oh, 4. Can I do that? Should I do that? If I run the aluminum pipe up here, through here, and then back, it will cool these. I think that sounds like a plan. Gonna make things messy. I'm gonna have to speed things up a little bit again. Kind of a drag. Um, Watching nothing happen. Somehow I ran out of power. It's kind of a it's kind of a double-edged sword because um, since I haven't actually started bringing the oxygen over, the oxygen doesn't get out with overpressures down here, so these guys can't make more hydrogen. So I have to start pumping the oxygen in, which kind of we're gonna put it in the put that in the hallway. All right. Okay. We're having a bad time. All right, there we go. We're gonna put this one down here. Oh, not there. And we'll fill up the bathroom. And then we'll gonna have to do a little funky. Gonna bring it in here. And the last one. Gonna bring in like that. Gonna bring it over this way. We'll bring it down. We can pretty sure this is gonna be oxygen, right? So we'll just pop it right in there. We'll take that off. And I think we're gonna do that one on 6. We're gonna do this on 7. We are now getting oxygen into the hydrogen. That is very unfortunate. we're just gonna take the loss on that. Yeah, we'll just how are we doing now? The water is coming up this way. Fantastic. And they'll be cool in this environment, and they should keep these cool. I hope they'll keep them cool. We're gonna do a snipperoonie there, and we can also get rid of this and this, and then we're gonna lock that door again. And then now it's getting warmer. But at least we are getting some, gonna get oxygen down to space now. I have all this water. I'm gonna nippy that, and we're gonna put a liquid vent on it. We're gonna get all that water draining back. And then we'll it's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah. I really need breakfast egg. Let's just grab it. It's fine. We also need to start actual ranching and get more critters. This is so painful. What if like 2 kilos of oxygen in there? What if I stop pumping there for a little bit? I'm gonna run out of power though. But I just really need hydrogen to be up there. But it won't squeeze this out. I have to pump it out. And there's kilos and kilos. I'm gonna have to put the filter back on. I'm gonna have to put a filter on this as well. I hate this. Gonna put it there. Alright, I'm gonna do this and this. And if it isn't what I want it to be, All right. What happens when you don't see what you're clicking on? All right. So this is P9. And fine. It's fine. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna put the power back on. Okay. And then we're gonna change this to hydrogen. Comes in. If it's hydrogen, it go this way. If it's not, it will go this way. And we gotta do construction 8. Finish that like now. And holy moly, we're gonna snip this too. All right, so there we go. Now we're just getting hydrogen back. We have a lot of water in the pipeline. I'm gonna have to research the reservoir, I think. Did we already get that? We already have the tank. Let's put in a tank here. And we're also gonna do liquid vent. I know that sounds weird, but all right. All right. I have both the pliers and the other mod. We're just trying to save as much as possible here. I'm gonna delete these files that has oxygen in them. Okay, and then we're gonna build them back. Now this is all hydrogen. This is freaking typical, right? Alright, we're gonna pop that one. Even if you get like one little thing of oxygen in there, it's fine. And now at this point, we got water here. Things are pumping again. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think probably gonna do this. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Maybe not. So we are gonna do this again. And we're gonna snipperoo that. Snipperoo that. I'm gonna leave this. Alright, I'm gonna leave this because I can. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna delete that. Alright. It's gonna take a minute to fill up this pipe again. Let's see, what are you powering? These guys are powering only what it's supposed to power. They should be fine. Since we are now pumping all the oxygen. Seriously, dude. We don't need this pump anymore. And for some reason it's decided that it needs to go this way, not that way. Right, there we go. And then we can just we can delete all that. Delete all that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. We can go in stations. We can put an oxygen mask checkpoint. That away. We can do gonna do that, and we're gonna cut the thing there. Gonna delete the bridge, and we're gonna delete that. That's enough water. And that goes up like that. We're gonna snip this. We don't have any power because we don't have any hydrogen going this way yet, because we're still working on filling this up. It's gonna take a minute because we are pumping so hard on this oxygen right now to fill up the base, which has been undersupplied by oxygen for a while. I kind of feel like this guy isn't really doing its job down here. These masks are actually sitting in alright, and we're gonna do a snipperoo on that. So we're gonna put some oxygen down here because this seems to be a little bit weak. We also need to dig out all of this carefully. Now everybody's idle. Then start do some cleaning tasks. You can clean up this. Do I want a stage hatch? I don't think I really do. I haven't given the decorator let's do that just so we can get some decorations going. Can't be that busy with the ranching. It's only a small ranch. I thought we said no critter eggs. Alright, Frankie's working on the decorations. We are gonna dig up this. To get some more space for ourselves. We do have a bit of a problem now because we don't have actually water. That's an out. All right, we are slowly getting some water here. And with that, we are getting power to get more water. There we go. And with more water, we get more hydrogen. And with more hydrogen, we get more power to make more water. Fantastic. We are going to up that. I'm gonna dig up that. We're gonna see what that volcano is. Oh, vent. Let's call it a vent. And we have one over here. Gonna look at this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'll dig at that too. This we get a nice. All right. I'm starting to like the way this looks. It's just gonna take a minute to yeah, see now we have a surplus of power. Not really super thrilled with this number, but we'll take it. I wonder if we should put a hydro sensor in here. And we also gotta keep an eye on the temperature in the base now because we are pumping in cold water, cold air. Sorry, cold air. It's hot down there. That's fine. I'm gonna get the briar seed. It's still hot down here. I wasn't paying attention to this. We have brine. That's fine. How do I get in here without getting the hydrogen in? We can make another airlock. All right, and just make sure that I fill it before I dig it out so that the carbon dioxide don't get in. And then once I get this sealed off, we won't care anymore. And then we'll open it up, and then we can, after that, we can start worrying about what's gonna be what. We might soon have another problem. Which is that this produces too much hydrogen even for running all of this. It is still heating up in here. But this guy is gonna take all the hydrogen at least and send it out. Alright, let's clean up this area. This is fine. This is fine. This is all oxygen now. We can open up here to get this hydrogen out of here. And then that will go up to the top and go in here. We don't want it there either, but it's better there than down here. This has opened up. We can open this up. And then the next step would be getting in here. Get this power. 306, 336. That is not going to be a lot, but we may not need much, at least not to begin with. And then we'll probably find something else later on. There's another cool salt geyser. We can do the same thing there. Actually, we can just we can pump it. We can make a we're gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna dig out that as well. What is this? That's hot salt water. So I have 2 hot ones and 2 cold ones. I have 3 hot ones. Should have enough water. I like the cold ones because it's easier to manage. And we found the omnium thing over there. So I'm gonna corner build some stuff here. We can make a another airlock. Looks like somebody peed down here. So, all right. May not actually need this because this is all carbon dioxide, which I want anyway. I think I lost track of what I'm doing here. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do this. And then we're not gonna worry about it too much. I can deconstruct that, and that will get me this one. All right. Okay. I don't think I have in here for critter eggs. That's fine. Now, I think our oxygen situation has fixed itself. We do have some carbon dioxide crap. Can solve that relatively easily with a few airflow tiles. What did we say? That's hot water. This one's cold water. So I'm just gonna make that a pool, and we can pump that over here when we need it. Is there any yeah, we're not getting that built because we don't have access. But yeah, for this one, we're just going to make a pool. It should be out of the way of the Dreco farm. I really need this Dreco farm to start happening, man. So let's get this built. I can delete that one. Okay. Now we have the problem where we're not actually burning enough hydrogen. We may have to solve that next time because we're running 45 minutes over. And it's gonna be time for me to go get some lunch. Alright, so for next time, solve the... Put that in my stream notes here. We built this bomb. We found power. And we found water. So the new task is going to be solve excess hydrogen. And build Dreco farm. Those are the two big things. Down here, this is gonna be the Dreco farm. We are gonna make I know this looks really super blocky, and we'll fill in a lot of stuff, and then we'll fill in water, and then we'll unbuild what we need. That way I can get in to seal this off. Plan. Um, what else do we need to do? Um, what else do we need to do next time? Maybe we want to set up a pip ranch as well. Optional. Um, pip ranch. I'm gonna call it a Dreco ranch because that's what it is. And start automating stuff. I'm gonna put that down a little bit, and we're gonna do natural gas power plant. Okay, let's see. So next time, solve the excess hydrogen problem. It's a major problem to have. Build the Dreco ranch. Optional pip ranch. Natural gas power plant. And start automating more stuff, which is going to probably be some of the farms. We're going to get into this, and we also have to start thinking about more advanced research. But that will have to be next time, because right now it's game over.